Hi, Kent from About Sound. Today I'm going to show you through our blind spot detection system. So blind spot detection, blind spot monitoring, not to be confused with lane departure system, which is the system where there's a camera in the front that keeps you in your lane. You get feedback through the steering wheel if you go out of your lane. This is to detect vehicles approaching in your blind spot, so the areas behind the vehicle in the left or right hand lane that you can't see in the mirrors. So it will give you a early detection of vehicle approaching, and then it gives you a warning tone if you indicate to change lane. So how this kit works, no holes are drilled, so it has these two microwave sensors which are very, very clever. They get mounted behind the bumper, so we'll show you that during the install where they end up. There is also the warning tones which are stuck on, so again no holes, up at the front of the vehicle near the rear vision mirrors. So how this system works is it uses super quick processing, so the sensors are mounted on a slight angle. It can detect a vehicle that's in either lane, not directly behind you, so you're not getting false alerts of a vehicle just approaching in your lane. It is able to tell that the vehicle approaching is going faster than you, so obviously if you're accelerating away from the vehicle, it's not going to be a problem if you change lane in front of the vehicle. So it is only when the vehicle approaches at a greater speed, so the distance between the sensor or your car and the approaching car, if that distance is closing, that's when you get the warning. So we're going to go through, show you some quick bits with the install, and then we'll take for a road test and you can see how it functions in the real world in a multi-lane street. So yeah, we'll get into it and I'll show you how it works. Okay, this is the sensor installation. So the microwave sensor gets mounted very precisely and specifically in a location behind the bumper, so it's just under the tail light. We have a measurement here where we have to get it lined up on the perfect 20-degree angle, and it's all double bolted in there so the angle can't change. Completely waterproof unit, so it can handle dust and water. Cables then run into the vehicle, bumper goes back on and you don't know they're there, which is exactly how the factory system would be. So in fact this Audi that we're on doesn't have from factory the option. You can see the actual mount still there for the factory microwave sensor, which we've been able to sort of utilize that mount slightly. So the installation of the warning lights has just been done in the corner. So no holes, it's just stuck on the panel there, and then with the door closed, it finishes pretty flush with the where all the panels meet, so it's the same on both sides. Okay, so we're just about to get onto the motorway and see how this operates with cars on both the left and the right hand side. Right, so if we enter this lane here and slow down a little, so it's not going to detect the silver car approaching from behind, but then the Ford Ranger beside us, we get a light here to say the car's there, and it's about 30 metres back, so it's a nice distance back, and then it's also detecting this next car. Now if I was to indicate to say I'm about to change lane, I get a warning tone saying don't change lane, there's a vehicle there. So it's just a gentle beep from one side until it's clear for us to go. So just to check the other lane, I'm just going to change safely in front of this vehicle here. And we see we're not getting a light on the left hand side because the vehicle in this lane is going slower. So now we've got a vehicle now coming up on our left, the left indicator illuminates, and then we'll go out because the vehicle to our left currently is not going faster than us. So if I was to slow down and see that car is now approaching with a bit more speed, we will get the warning light illuminated as it reaches our blind spot. And then again, if I was to indicate, which I won't do because I don't want upset the motorist, it'll give me that warning tone. So yeah, as soon as the vehicle pulls up past us, then the light goes out, and then as you can see, it's not seeing the vehicle directly behind us, it's only vehicles in the left or right lane. So if we slow down at the lights up here, we will get no warning because there's no one in that left hand lane. So very, very accurate. Will work if you're towing a trailer as well. So we're slowing up now, vehicle behind, no warnings until we see we have a silver van approaching on the left. There we go, illuminated to let us know it's there. So all in all, we're really happy with the blind spot detection kit, both from an installation point of view, discreet, and a performance point of view, how it works on the road in real life, fantastic. So if you have had blind spot monitoring in a vehicle before, or you have changed lanes in front of someone accidentally, they're a fantastic safety device, helps reduce accidents, and just gives you a little bit of peace of mind for the areas of the car that you can't see. So we can fit these to any vehicle. Just jump on our website for more details or contact us. National Grid Company.